Hey guys, so today I'm filming my 36-week update, and I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit off. I am filming where I usually film, angled a little bit different, but using the same window where I normally get my light from, but it's a really ugly day, so I turn on the lights in the room and I'm not quite sure if it still looks bad, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Today is also Jamie's birthday. He's turning 32, so we have a barbecue going on, or about to happen. Since it's raining, everything kind of got delayed. Hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and barbecue. And Jamie actually thought that the baby was going to end up coming on his birthday because everything is getting so rough for me. That pain that I mentioned last week, kind of in between my legs, yeah, that's happening way too often, and it really scares me every time, but then it just goes away. So it's weird because I didn't experience that with Aria, but I guess it's normal in this pregnancy. It doesn't mean I'm going into labor, it just means she might be beating me up down there, or God knows. But it's really not fun at all. My sister graduated this week, and during her graduation I was getting the same pains, and I just literally thought, oh my god, how dramatic would it be if I start going into labor in the middle of her graduation. So that was fun. But besides that, I'm really just uncomfortable, and this week has just been blah because I have not been in the mood to do anything. I haven't been really excited to do anything. I've been really tired and exhausted and just kind of nervous that it could happen at any point, and I'm not really prepared. I did get her Aria's closet organized, so I'm really excited about that. I still have to transfer over some of her clothes and get it really just perfectly organized. By organized, I mean that closet was completely filled with Jamie's clothes and just extra things that we didn't really have a place for it, so they went in that closet. But I put everything in clear containers. They're in the garage. I actually used those vacuum sealed bags for the first time. I had never used them, so that was pretty cool. So I basically redid her closet, and I wanted the same organization that she had in the nursery. Basically, if you haven't seen that video, maybe I'll link it down below, but it's basically one of those cube organizers, and then just hanging organizers, and then her clothes on top. What else? This week I was very disappointed because we actually opened up the stroller that we got. And if you guys don't know, I've been obsessing over the strollers. I think I'm going to make a video on that because it took such a big part of my pregnancy that I'm sure some of you out there are going through the same thing, kind of just deciding on which stroller is best for you, especially if you're having two. I loved our stroller, but we had purchased it about a month ago, or probably over a month ago. I think we purchased it on April 30th, and we're now on June 8th. So it was over a month, and we just had it in the garage because it just felt like we don't have two yet, and I also hadn't even purchased a second seat, so we didn't need it basically, so we didn't open it. But since we're getting closer and I was just excited, we decided to open it last night, and it was so disappointing. It was beautiful and I was so excited, and then we realized it was missing two wheels and the seat. I'm even more upset because that was the last stroller that they had in store, and I bought it at Babies R Us. So we had to drive to Coral Springs, which is about over an hour away, to pick up the stroller because it was the last one left. I'm really upset. I had to return it today, and they didn't really help me out. They were just like, we'll give you the money back. I'm like, I don't want the money, I want the stroller, the right stroller, the full stroller. So I'm kind of dealing with that. They said they have a last one in stock, but it's the display, so I'm asking for a discount. We'll see how that works out. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up tomorrow. So that's kind of been my disappointment this week. I was so upset and so frustrated and so kind of shocked because the box was completely sealed. I bought it from Babies R Us. How does something like this happen? Seriously. And they only have the newer model because we were buying the 2011 one, which was $100 cheaper because the new one came out, so the older version kind of went on sale, and they're like, oh, we can give you the newer version. I'm like, no, that one is $100 more, so no thank you. So that's why I really want to get that last one that they have available. Really upsetting, but what can we do? Things like that happen, so boo Babies R Us. My feet are disgusting. They are seriously balloons. like I feel like I can get a needle and just pop my feet because they're so swollen. And my hands are still a little bit swollen, not so much. My face also swollen, not so much. My feet are crazy, especially my right one. And right now it's not that bad, but when I do work, I guess I'm working all day, so my feet are down, and I do need to put them up. And I did on Friday put the trash can up, and I kind of had my foot on it because I literally, it was painful. That's how swollen they were, that it started hurting because it was so swollen and so fat. But that's basically it for this week. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll go ahead and show you the baby bump now. Bye guys.